All right, guys, welcome back. Game 2. We're not going to talk about Game 1 much. We flushed that. We don't even want to talk about it up here in the office. Game 2, Hernando Tigers against George County Rebels. I love their name, the Rebels part anyway. All right, we got Kate Johnson on the hill in the circle.
Yeah, let me give you this real quick. 12 innings pitched. She has a 2-1 record. She's given up 8 hits, 12 runs, 6 of them earned, 11 walks, 16 strikeouts.
All right, we did not have George County's lineup, but we'll get it to you here in a little bit. Leading off is number 2, Dixon. KJ in the circle for the Tigers. Kate Johnson. Ball's going to be bunted down the third baseline. Going to be really tough. Good play by KK. Just a perfect bunt. You got runners at first inning. You got number 22, Jones, coming to the plate. Davis is not going to be. Davis is going to be hitting cleanup. It looks like 23 is hitting third. So give me 23.
23 is Howell, Howell.
All right, call strike. Got an 0-1 count. Dixon is on first. Bunt base hit, first at bat.
Yeah, you know, Lee, I didn't look where we were standing in the defensive alignment when she was up to bat, but we need to learn that.
Ball's going to be hit to your shortstop. She's going to eat it up and hose her at first. Pretty close play. First out of the inning.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right, got one out. A runner at second base. That looked more like the sights that we know there. Come and get the ball. Hosed her at first out. Howell hitting third for the Rebels. I hadn't said that in a long time.
Hal has a 250 average. She's had 4 at-bats. She scored 1 run on 1 hit, 1 RBI. She does have 1 home run on the season.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, she's hitting third for a reason.
She's a freshman.
Got a 1 count, 1 out. Game number 2. We need some air up here. It's warm today.
That looked like a good pitch.
Yeah, pretty good pitch. Tight zone. 1-1. 1 out. Swinging and a miss. A really good pitch. Twelve's your count. 1 out. Howell at the plate.
Lee, also on YouTube, streaming live right now is our baseball team.
Boy, they got a good squad this year.
Man.
Carr came in, and I hear nothing but good things about Coach Carr and his players. Two count, 1 out. This guy's pretty tight behind the plate. Hope he stays that way for us when we're swinging. Really good changeup. Strikes her out. Davis at the plate.
Number 33, Collins, is on deck.
Changeup looks really good. Everything stays the same.
Yeah, you know, if she'll keep that right there, she's going to have a good afternoon.
There you go, strike 1 from Davis. Well, the wind's whipping down here today. I thought it was kind of blowing across the field. It's dead red blowing in here when you walk outside.
don't know about you, Lee, but I feel like Kate's got a little more velocity on her ball today than she did last night.
Yeah, well, last night it got a little chilly. It wasn't just downright cold. It got a little chilly, but I don't know about you, but as a ball player, I want to be sweating and really loose. And Kate just got stronger as the year went on last year, and I just feel like that's going to be the same this year. All right, ball's going to be popped up to the third baseman, KK. Oh, no, she just drops it. We have got to finish some plays. I mean, I can tell you that I've never seen KK do that. She don't do it much. She just drops it.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
All right, Collins at the plate. Got runners at first and third. I'm not sure we hadn't called a first and third place. I don't know. I'm sure they know what's going on. All right, you got 0-1 count, 2 outs.
On deck is Tatum,
Give me a number there.
number 4.
All right, let's get out of this. Foul ball, that's right at you. I believe you'd have made the play.
I believe
Well, we'd have got out of the way anyway.
I would have ducked.
Oh, we got an 0-2 count, 2 outs. Exactly where she wanted to throw it.
Yeah, so Lee, I had a quick conversation with Kate in between games today, and we talked about that very pitch. When you're, an 0-2 or a 1-2 count, exactly how far off the plate do you want that? That was right what we talked about.
Yeah, she couldn't have dialed that in any better. There we go. And that pitch set her up for that pitch, and she grounds back out to her. So that's a really good job by Kate.
All right, the air did not haunt us there. So after half inning, score 0-0, 0 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, 15 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, top of our lineup, Higginbotham, Gentry, and Kirkpatrick.
Be right back. All right, here we go. Back in action. Bottom of the first inning, Olivia Higginbotham leading off for the Tigers. Katie Gentry moved up, hitting second for the Tigers. KK Kirkpatrick hitting third. Bertley Barrett, fourth. Hayden Hodge hitting fifth. Haley Jackson hitting sixth. Molly Anderson hitting seventh. Jayla Sykes hitting eighth. And Callie Desmond hitting ninth for the Tigers. We'll go over some defensive alignments when they get back out there. That ball's.
Right. I want that same call on the other side.
And we just didn't get it a while ago. That's a ball. I mean, I have a perfect angle, and it was as
so
a
Lee,
chalk line. That's where the pitch.
Yeah,
went.
Lee. Olivia's average dropped down just a little bit, but it's still a extremely impressive 643 with a 750 on base. She's had 9 hits, 6 singles, a double, 2 triples. She's counted for 3 RBIs, 9 runs, 6 walks, no strikeouts.
Yeah, she's not in a slump by no means. None whatsoever. You got a 1-2 count on Olivia. You got to have her on. We need her crossing the plate several times in the ball game.
Number 4 is in center field, or left field.
Ball's fouled off. Counts 12. Rebels did not score in the first. We got a 0-0 ball game. Higginbotham leading off for the Tigers. Yeah, it's going to be a base hit through left field. Boy, she's swinging it. I'm ready to see her run a little bit.
Caitlin Gentry has really kind of caught on fire here the last few at-bats. She's now up to a 300 average, 300 on base. She's had 3 hits, all 3 singles.
I see her play a lot. I love her. She got a good game. Got a 1-0 count. Higginbotham on first. Gentry at the plate. Ball's out. 20 is your count. We need something good to happen for the Tigers. We need some confidence. That's a really good bunt there. Good play by the third baseman. So Gentry sacrifices Higginbotham over.
So Lee, this pitcher is Collins. She's had 11 innings pitched. She's given up 6 hits, 6 runs, only 2 earned, 2 walks, 16 Ks, and she has a 1.270 ERA.
Pretty impressive. KK at the plate. She's wanting to redeem herself. Ball's fouled off third base side.
KK's got a 412 on base. She's had 4 hits, all 4 are singles. She's scored 6 times, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Looking for the air conditioner switch.
Yeah, we need a fan.
It must be in the other room.
Swinging a miss up top.
Although I can't open the window a little bit more.
There you go.
And bet you we can.
Oh, he's got an 0-2 count, 1 out. KK at the plate. That ball's hit really good. That's probably gone. Yeah, home run for KK Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick just hits a
I've been
rocket.
waiting on that.
Yeah, she hit that up around her chin, too. Smoked it.
Way to go, KK.
Yeah, that's sweet. She got popped.
Now, am I right? That's her first one so far this season?
Yeah, first one this season. It's impressive, too. That's rolling down there in the parking lot somewhere. She redeemed herself.
Bertley Barrett has a 429 average, 636 on base, 3 hits, 1 double, or one single, 2 doubles. Surely that count is not right.
No, we got a. Do you call that a strike?
Well, it's only the first pitch to her, so they don't have the board right.
Yeah, it wasn't that good of a pitch. You get 2 strikes out of it.
Let's see if he holds his hands up.
No,
Nope, it is 2. It is a
0-2 count, 1 out.
problem with opening the window. You got people right outside it.
Oh, yeah, I dare them talk during our game. 0-2 count, 1 out. 2-0 Tigers over the Rebels. Base hit to left field. Boy, she's swinging a hot bat. That brings Hayden Hodge to the plate.
Hodge has a 444 on base. She has 3 hits on the season, 2 singles and a triple.
Let's see if she can get hot. That one's back here with us. Got 0-1 count. All right, you got an 0-1 count, 1 out. Sting one. You want to hit it. If you get it up, you want to get it to left field. She's just got to keep her front side in. She is really pulling off the ball, trying to hit the ball too hard right here. You got to stay back, drive through it. 0-2 count, 1 out. Got to protect here.
Get down. Nope. Oh, yeah, these do.
That's going to fall in for a base hit. Hey, that's the kind of stuff you need to happen there. The wind hurt her last game. It helped her that game.
So, again, as a pitcher's dad.
Oh, you hate those.
That is so disheartening.
Just those flare hits. But I'm going to tell you, as a hitter the other day, sometimes she come home, Hayden came home, and I'm like, how'd you swing? She said, I just didn't. I said, well, I was at the game. She flared 2 hits in the outfield. She didn't hit them good. I'm like, dude, let me tell you something. That's when you're very excited when you get them to fall.
When you miss hit and it's still a base hit.
Yeah, she stung one to center field, and I didn't realize the wind was going so far. The ball would have been in the parking lot. Wind blew it back last game, and then she hit another one that the center fielder missed. She hit it good. So you hit balls like that right at them. So you need these to fall.
All right, Jackson is waiting to get in the box. She has a 250 average, 357 on base. She's had 3 hits, a single, a triple, and a home run. 4 RBIs, 4 runs scored, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts.
Swing and a miss. She's a little out front there.
Well, she might be a little pumped. She might want to start this game off right.
Boy, she passes the eye test, that's for sure, man. She's a big, strong kid. Swings the bat good. Throwing the ball great. Ball's in. She'll hit a lot more home runs if she'll get the barrel out on that pitch. You can hit that one a long way.
Yeah, I just hope that we're getting that location on both sides because I like that pitch.
Really, really good changeup for strike 3. That was dirty there.
Anderson has a 250 average, 444 on base. She's had 3 hits, two singles, and a triple.
Yeah, it's kind of misleading also. She hits some balls hard right
at people.
But you pick up a 3-hit game. I mean, your average jumps from 250 to 400 in a heartbeat. So, and she's gonna hit. Got a 0-1 count, 2 outs, and then she gets a dirty change up there. I wish they'd outlawed that pitch when I was playing. At a 0-2 count, 2 outs. She's probably swing and a miss for strike 3.
All right, that's the end of the first. Your Tigers lead 2-0 over the Lady Rebels. There were 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 24 pitches. Due up for the Rebels, Tatum. I'm sorry. We don't know yet. We don't have the rest of the lineup yet. At least Tatum. After that, I don't know.
As long as they're out.
We'll be back.
All right, 2-0 Tigers, top of the second. I'm not griping. I've been so cold for so long. I don't have a problem.
Your on-deck batter is number 12.
So we got Tatum at the plate now.
Number 12 is Bradley.
Ball's down.
Yeah, this is when I wish we had our center field camera set up so that I can really get a good look at where the ball's getting to the catcher.
Yeah. Ball's foul. That was close. I thought when we came down here last year we played some JV games. Did we not? We didn't.
No,
here.
that was at spring break.
Okay.
Well, 2 years ago when they held it at the local park,
Yeah.
we might have played JV 2 years ago. But since they moved it over here, it's only been varsity.
Got you. I forgot they moved that. That's right. I like to see the young ones, the other ones, getting some at bats. Swing and a miss, change up, just a dirty, nasty change up.
So, by the way, Tatum has a 500 average on 8 at bats. She's looks like they've all been singles. Yeah, all singles.
Just a bit outside. That old lady just got up and left. She's not putting up with that anymore. About hit her. I'm out of here. That's what you get. You talk trash in the stands, Kay, to hit you. 22's your count. 2's everywhere right now. Uh-oh. Ball's hit pretty good. Going to get past.
Well, there's a reason why she's a 500 hitter.
Yeah. There's her first double of the year. She stung that one. It wasn't a bad pitch. It was down. I thought.
So, Mike Duncan does a lot of hitting and
I know Mike. We're good friends.
Lessons.
Yep.
He used to bring Kate in as a young pitcher to throw to catchers so that they could, deal with wild pitches. And he told Kate, just hit the on-deck batter the first pitch. They'll be scared to death the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's hard to dig in. Some of those guys hitting pitchers, hitting and watching home runs. My dad was telling me about Bob Gibson the other day and some other guy. Man, you didn't do that back in the day. Yeah, if you can't dig in, it's tough to get in a groove.
Pick it up.
You got to go inside or outside. Ball hit the batter. Outside. The outstanding bunt. They kind of just kind of sunk and sat there. They were playing for one, that's for sure. All right.
The wind keeps blowing our door shut, Lee.
She's blowing here. So this is 21.
Yeah, that's right. Her name's Bishop.
Bishop. All right. We got nobody out. Runner at first. They're going to play some small ball, I'd imagine.
Your on-deck batter is number 5, Slay.
All right, we got nobody. 2-1 ball games, Tigers right now over the Rebels. Foul ball. On that play, on that, even with that good of a bunt, you've either got to, one of y'all have got to say inside, outside.
Yeah,
and
the problem right there was there was a lot of congestion. The first baseman, the catcher, everybody was right there together, and there was very little lane to throw.
Yeah, that was a do or die type deal. But when you can, you want to do that. That's a nice play by Hayden.
Oh,
Diving.
and she almost doubles her off.
Yeah, that was really nice. Great play. She got quick feet back there. She got that from me, I'm sure, not her mom. I hear her mom lighting her up. She'd rather hit. She thinks she needs to hit every ball off the wall. I would kind of like that. Just don't happen that way sometimes. All right, we got one. Slay is at the plate. They've showed they're going to try to do some small ball stuff.
So,
she was moving on the pitch.
Yeah, Bradley was leaving on the pitch.
Oh, somebody's listening. I better not say anything about it. They were listening. They're supposed to be at the ball game. They're not supposed to be listening to us. All right, she was moving it first. Foul ball.
If they're listening to us, they're getting about a minute delay.
Yeah. Got an 0-2 count. And we have parents yelling at us up here. Grandmoms are the worst. Boy, they'll get on you. 0-2 count, 1 out. She's going to be moving, and she left early. They're not going to call it. She left way early. I just so happened to be watching it. She kind of stuttered off the bag. Let's look at it.
That's already happened. Here, let me back it up 10 seconds. Yeah, she was gone by 2 steps.
Yeah. No, we got 2 outs.
I love it when we have great internet access. We can
Dude,
actually watch the game and see it replays.
We can make umpires. Whew, we double check on those guys.
She's gone early again. Man.
You couldn't do that again. That's a bunt over the head of KK. That's just, she hit it where they wasn't. Yeah, she's definitely leaving early. Well, you can bet Mr. Hustle out there going back to his spot behind sights. He's not looking at that. All right, got a 2-1 ball game. Tigers got 2 outs. They're definitely small balling.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. If you see what I'm saying, you got an out. She's just giving you an out over there at first. If we are throwing behind it, I don't know that what we're doing with the runner on second, if we are going to throw behind her, but they're giving it to her right there. They obviously hadn't done much scouting because Hayden will throw behind you. The ball's going to hit to Jayla Sites. Really good play. And he called her out for the 3rd out of the inning. We don't see. We're not even sure how many outs there are right now.
All right, we're through the middle of 2. Your score is Tigers 2, Rebels 1. There was 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, 16 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Sites, Desmond, and back to the top with Higginbotham.
Gotcha. I like Jayla when she's really sitting back. And, of course, I like Jayla. But I like that swing. She did pull her head out a little bit. But, yeah, man, she's starting to see the ball really well. She hit a long ball earlier today, or was that last night?
That was last night.
Yeah, she's got to stay back in. And I like the load and everything.
So Jayla now has a 286 average, 333 on base, 4 hits, 3 singles, and a home run.
Ball's up. 12 is your count. Yeah, certain people we can't call in when they call in the office when we're live. These moms get fired up. All right, at a 2-2 count. She is, when they try to do too much, like we were talking a while ago, she's just pulling her front side out, not lower half. She's pulling her front side a little bit, keeping the barrel from coming through. And when she's hitting, she's driving balls to right center and left center. She got to stay in up top and drive it right back at the pitcher. She's dead red on it right now. Two count, nobody out. 2-1 Tigers. I got to quit saying 2-1 Tigers over the Rebels. That just
doesn't feel right.
No, I just can't say it. What did you say? Tigers over George County. All right, she's popped that ball up.
Oh, it's on the ground.
She just missed it. Shortstop just misses it.
Well, good. It's about time that we had
something good.
Things go our way, right?
All right, Callie Desmond to play. Ball's down.
All right, Callie has a 250 average, 500 on base. She's had 3 hits, all 3 singles. A couple RBIs. She has scored 7 runs. She's been walked 5 times, struck out twice.
Pretty tough pitch to bunt there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Desmond.
Yeah, she just didn't pull it back quick enough.
Swing and miss up top. Remember that she's done that a couple times. She's throwing a rise ball, or she's just up high. I'm not sure if it's a rise ball. All right. I was going to say we got Kate Johnson up, but no, we don't.
That's
we got Higginbotham. I was looking at my sheet. KJ's our pitcher. Don't think she hadn't hit a double or 2 in her lifetime. That's a really good.
Pulled her foot. Oh, she got it back.
No, I don't think she got it back.
Well, that's an appealable call right there that the home plate umpire.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's something I might go talk to him about. Again, he's not a. I can't believe he called her out. Where was that ball hit?
This is a catcher right here.
It's not a very good call. That's not a call. I mean, she was safe.
Yeah, that's one that I believe you do need to appeal, because the home plate umpire's job is to watch the first baseman's foot on that play.
I'm not sure she was out anyway, but I don't know.
Well, what I'm saying is when she jumped up to catch that ball, she was off the bag when Olivia hit it.
Yeah, and he's not in a very good position. It's 2-man crew, so it's not his fault, but he's not in a good position. and he's not sprinting anywhere to get in good position. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Twelve's your count, 2 out. Big time for a base hit here. We need to scratch a few. Foul ball, stays 12, 2 outs.
Yeah, Mr. Young thinks that she was definitely safe.
All right, 12, 2 outs. Who you got, Daryl listening?
Yes, of course.
Daryl, I can't
we
believe
got
he's not-
fans all over the place, Lee.
Poor thing. His baby's hurt, not playing right now. He should be fishing. He's listening to us. That's shout out to Daryl Young.
He does not have time to go fishing.
Foul ball, 12. Remains 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. I think we need to bring on a 3-man crew and get Daryl to come help us.
Yeah, he can. He can sit in. I got another set headsets.
Definitely. Ball hit shortstop. Good play. She barreled it up just right at her. Hit it where they ain't next time.
All right, that's the end of the second. Your score remains 2-1 Tigers over the Rebels. There was 0 runs on 0 hits, 1 error, 19 pitches. Due up for the Lady Rebels, Howell, Davis, and Collins.
We will be back. All right, back in action. You got Howell at the plate. She struck out her first at bat. Top of the 3rd inning.
Just a little low.
Oh, skied to left field. Molly Anderson should have it in her back pocket. We just miss it. Yeah, it's definitely a. Molly's not going to be happy with herself there. Brings Davis to the plate. Yeah, she got under it. And that wind's playing some crazy tricks on him, I think.
Number 1 has come in as a courtesy runner. Number 1 is Hayes.
All right, we got a runner at second.
Yeah, we need to expect bunts. Well, of course, this might be a 3-hole hitter or a 4-hole hitter, but still. they've proven that they like to play small ball, move people around.
Yeah, and we just hadn't solidified our defense right now on making plays. We got to come out there and just hunt outs right now. It's a 2-1 ball game. Two-0 count. Nobody out.
This is what we look like on the big screen, Lee.
Is that Daryl?
Yep.
We look a lot better than we sound, but that's all right. That didn't come out right.
I think it's just the opposite. We sound a lot better than we look.
Yeah. Well, they don't show us on there. Swing and a miss. Got a 2-1 ball game. Got a 2-1 count. 2-1 ball game also. Tigers over George County right now. Big time for a strikeout here. Swing and a miss. That's a dirty changeup.
Is that back-to-back? Changeup, there was one before that changeup as well?
I'm not sure, but that was nasty. Had a little. That was nice. Two twos you count. Ball's down. Be hit the KK. We got
come on,
make
get
a
out.
play. We just got to get the out there. Just our decision making is not very good right now. Hey, we got Collins at the plate. Boy, that just foul ball. That's a play you just got to know wherever the ball's hit, what to do with it there. You got to come up, throw out at first there. KK won't make that mistake again. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, our defense has to understand that our pitchers are ground ball pop-up type pitchers, right? And so we need to play a solid defense, get the routine out.
Fly ball to Jayla. She
Good job.
camps. There's your can of corn. One out. Tatum hit a double her last at bat. Two to one Tigers. Got old count to Tatum. Ball's going to be hit pretty good to right field. We do catch it. Spun her around a little bit. Scared me. Brings Bradley to the plate. She does score the run. Sack fly.
Yeah, that's tough right there, right? If we'd have just gone the first and gotten the out, we would have already had 2 outs. That would have been the third out of the inning.
That's little stuff that's killed us this weekend. Bradley's at the plate. She had a base hitter first at bat. Ball's hit down the line. It's going to be foul. Yeah, I think it's a case of we're just not thinking, hey, man, if the ball's hit here, this is what I got to do with it. We're not. And these are not youth mistakes. These girls have played a long time. They know how to play the game. At 0-1 count, 2 outs. Foul ball. 2-2 ball game. It does not get any easier. We better clean it up. We run into South Panola this week. Don't think Senatobia won't sting you if you don't play well. Just good softball from here on out. We just got to play better.
Nice pitch, just a little high. So Lee, we were talking in between games, right? That was that 0-2, pitch. That was high, but it was much closer to the zone to at least give the batter, they have to think about it.
Yeah, you want to be close on your miss, especially there. That's a good pitch. That's just a nasty changeup for strike 3. She changed her eye levels there, and
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what a pitcher wants to do.
All right, there was 1 run on no hits, 1 error, 15 pitches. Their score is 2-2. Due up for the Tigers is Kirkpatrick, Barrett, and Hodge.
All right, bottom of 3. You got a tie ball game, 2-2. Hernando Tigers, George County Rebels. You got KK Kirkpatrick at the plate. KK hit a bomb out of the park, her last at bat for a home run.
I do not know how she has not gotten hit yet.
They've been coming in on her.
They come in on her, and she rotates, and they've just missed her at least 5 times this year.
Swinging a miss. This little girl's slinging it pretty good. At a 1-1 count. He's giving that pitch on the inside. He's not giving it on the out, which is okay. 2-1 count. Pitch was in the river away from KK. She came in then. I think she took a little off that pitch.
Yeah, she took a little off that because if she hadn't, KK was going to tattoo that.
All right, we got a 2-2 ball game. Foul ball down the right field line. It's going to be out of play. 22's your count. Nobody out. Bottom of 3rd. Tied up at 2. There we go.
Finally. I knew they were going to get her.
That's all right.
Josh needs to get her an elbow guard.
Put some dirt on it.
Actually, I think it might have gotten her in the rib.
It did. Hit her right in the back. It feels not good.
All right. Burt singled with a line drive to left in the first.
All right. Let's get a few runs here. Let's hit a while. Ooh, that's going to be a base hit.
Base hit, and the runner goes to third. Stay there, Burt.
Great job. Hey, hit it where they ain't. Good job. I'm telling you, man, you got to love those. Same type hit Hayden got in her last at bat. Just hit it and it squibbed away from him.
Yeah, what's awesome about that ball was spinning
Yeah, that was tough.
directly on its center axis, and it was not going to go any further.
Let's see if Hayden can barrel one up. We get hit somewhere in the green, get it deep, get a run in. She squibbed one in for a base hit her last at bat. That ball's down. Got a 1-0 count. She gave her something. Let's see. Hope it's a double. That's a really good bunt, sack bunt for Hayden. That's going to be safe at the plate. I don't know how they'll score that.
Well, I'm gonna score it safe on a fielder's choice.
That's a really good bunt there.
That's another one. You know things are going well when.
Great bunt. Haley Jackson at the plate. She struck out her last at bat. She's wanting to redeem herself here. Let's see if she can get this barrel at $500 Easton. Let it eat.
There it is.
It's way
foul.
out. Way out.
That would have been close to clearing the scoreboard if it was about 30 yards to the right.
Yeah, that ball's hit really well. You got people backing out of the parking lot back there. Get out of here. At 0-2 count, she's going to see a changeup away right here. She didn't. That's all right. I was a hitter, not a pitcher, but that's what I wouldn't have wanted after I just yanked one out of the park. Changeup away, you're looking at yakking. And they throw you that little off-speed stuff away. It's tough. Your brain don't let your hands work right. 0-2 count. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That was a good pitch. All right, you got Molly up at the plate. Struck out her last at bat. She's going to not do that this at bat. She's looking to hit me a double right here. That ball's up. Not something she wants to swing at there.
Yeah, that was above the letters. Not as high as that guy the first night down here last year.
Yeah. Don't think Molly won't hack at it. Now, she don't hack like KK. KK will hit. She'll swing at him up around her nostrils and catch up with him. If you can catch up with him, good deal. Come on, 5. Foul ball. At 0-2 count.
You know, we talked about what Molly's doing there, and I believe she's doing it thinking it's helping her timing. That particular one, though, her back foot was on the move. If she keep that back foot still, she'd be just fine with that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but if it works for her, hey, whatever works. I mean, I'm sure me not changing socks didn't help me hit, but if I had a good game, I wasn't changing socks. I wasn't gonna say underwear on air, but I'm just telling you, baseball, softball players are real superstitious. So if it works for Molly, I just don't like all that movement before the pitch. All right, we got 2 out. We got runner at second, third. Good hitter at the plate. That Jayla Sykes hitting. Good time for a big fly. Something green out there. You got 2 outs. Going to have to be a base hit. Base hit probably scores them both.
Were you saying this girl right here looks like Allie Callahan?
Yeah,
She absolutely does. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I believe Allie's wearing blue today.
Well,
Matter of fact, I know she is. The Memphis Tigers
That's
are
right.
home because my son's working the camera.
Well, I'm a fan of her. She plays it like you're supposed to. She got a hose behind the plate. 3-1 count. when the Rebels aren't playing, I'm 100%. I'm rooting for Memphis. I enjoy watching them. I want that program rebuilt and winning. That's
There
a
we
base
go.
hit. She smoked that one to the fence. It's going to at least be 2 and plates 2. Berkeley and Hodge comes across. Great job, Jayla.
You know, your brother was one that if there was a runner, especially on second, he would say every time up the middle of the way, up the middle of the way. Right there, up the middle of the way, scores runs.
It just does. It keeps you on the ball. You react in. I mean, you know. Kyle could hit. He knows what he's talking about. Come on, Callie. I was about to say, that count's not right. It's got an 0-1 count.
No, it should be an 0-2 count.
That's not a strike. It's balls up.
Yeah, that was low up. All right, we're now through the end of 3. Your score is Tigers 5, Rebels 2. There were 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, 25 pitches. Due up for the Lady Rebels, Bishop, Slay, and Dixon.
All right, 5-2 Tigers. Top of the 4th. We have Bishop at the plate. She flied out to Hayden, her last at bat, the catcher. Oh, we got a 1-0 count. Uh-oh, in the dirt.
Apologize to Craig Morgan for my outburst.
Really good pitch there. Oh, got a 3-0 count. And nobody wants to walk the lead off any more than KJ. So, but we gotta keep those girls off the bag here.
Well, because they're a very disciplined team. They run the bases well. They play small ball really well. They put pressure on you.
Yeah, they do. And I tell you, there's been some positives. We have not played normal Tiger softball with the defensive miscues. But I do like the fact that, we're going to battle you at the plate. If number 3 hitter's not hitting, the number 6 hitter probably is. So, we got a lineup full of sticks. But, it's just some things we need to clean up, and I think we will as the season goes on. Ball's down. There you go. Good play. We've got to establish inside-outside there. There's where you come the outside.
Yeah, but I think that ball tailed on her. She had to go get it.
All right, we'll back up.
She'll be back to the top of the lineup now.
Yeah.
We need to get this girl out. She's been on twice now.
I don't know what she did. She bunted for a base hit, and then I'm not sure what she did her second time. She's going to score. I thought she was moving hands a little bit. Yeah. Sometimes they just want to see the alignment, what you're going to do.
Yeah,
here.
what's the shortstop going to do?
You got a 0-1 count. It's a big out here. You need to throw an egg right here and come back in here and hit a while. Seeing the ball pretty good at the plate.
There you go. Nice pitch. So, Lee, our baseball Tigers played Petal today, and they won 14-7.
Well, that's good because I want another piece of Petal myself. We did not play a very good ball game early on against the ladies from Petal, and they played a really good ball game. Took advantage of some things.
Yeah, the problem is we won't see them again unless we both go all the way.
Yeah, as I said, I want another piece of those girls. They won't come in scared, that's for sure. And I'm talking about Petal.
Right.
Good pitch there. That's strikeout for the second out of the inning. She's got a good hitter out right there. You got Jones coming to the plate. She grounded out to Jayla Sykes in the first.
And in the second.
She didn't ground out then.
Oh.
That ball's gone. That 5-4 ball game.
Well, I mentioned it with Skinner in that last game. You give up a home run, you're down on yourself, but, there's a lot of games that won't be your last one. Well, that certainly wasn't Kate's first or probably her last.
No, she comes back in and fill it up right here. We're fine. We got a 5-4 ball game. You don't want to duplicate it, but at least everybody's not walking off the field when they hit it. It's a walk-off, so she's fine. You can bet this. She strikes out a lot more than she gives up hits like that. But as a good hitter, she left it over the plate. She hit it pretty good. So we got a 5-4 ball game right now. We got 2 outs at the top of the fourth.
Hal struck out in the first and reached on an error in the third.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch. You just don't see a whole lot of facial expressions from KJ, and that's what you don't want a whole lot of ups and downs. You want to enjoy the game, but you don't want to see a whole lot of that. Reminds me a lot of Mayor Musselwhite in South Haven. Darren pitched for me at Ole Miss. That's how he pitched, man. He was a dog on the mound. Balls down.
There's a college coach that's recruiting Kate that's like, you're going to have to show emotion. When you come play for me, I'm going to teach you how to get out there and get hyped up. And I'm like, well, Kate's just not that way.
Yeah.
She's an even-keeled kid.
And I think you go into it and you kind of stay with what got you there. And that's kind of intimidating in its own if you're not, some guys do and act crazy. But if you don't, I think that's kind of intimidating also.
All right, so we are now through the middle of the fourth. Your score is now Tigers 5, Rebels 4. They scored 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 16 pitches. Due up for the Tigers is back to the top of our lineup with Higginbotham, Gentry, and Kirkpatrick.
All right, bottom of the fourth. Tigers still leading 5-4. Got Olivia Higginbotham on. Come on, Higgy, we need you on and running. Yeah, she's got a little movement on it. Kim was telling us she saw a little movement.
This is the one we thought would have started this game, but
base hit.
She's on.
That's how you do it. Kate Gentry up.
She can put one in the same spot.
That's what she's about to do, I bet. I don't figure they're listening to me over there, so I'm just assuming, which you know what that gets you. Ball's out. One 1-0 count to Kate. Ball's down. A 2-0 count to Kate Gentry. Nobody out. Higginbotham at first after a leadoff base hit. Really good bunt there. She better get rid of it. Great bunt, Kate. Sack bunt for Katie Gentry. It's her second sack bunt.
Well, that's one of the reasons why she's moved up in the lineup, because she can bunt.
Yeah. KK up. KK hit a bomb her first at bat, and then
got hit by a pitch.
Got hit right in the number 5 over there, somewhere close to it. Her second at bat. That's what happens sometimes when you long ball hitter. Come after you.
Oh,
she didn't go. That's not a good call.
That's a terrible call.
I need everybody to write down here and tell what a terrible call that was. That was horrible.
I tried to offer that guy my chips before the game.
Yeah, I should have jawed on him a little more than I did. That was not a good call there. I mean, she didn't even take the bat off her shoulder hardly. That's one of those you don't call, and if they check, then check down there.
Yeah, right. I agree. Although they can't even check though because the umpire's in the C slot.
Yeah.
Oh, nice block.
She kickballed it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Self-defense with her clipboard.
I can't believe he called that. His kid must be a pitcher. Foul ball. 12 is your count. 1 out. I need a base hit here. I don't want to leave it at 1. They swing the bat too well. Oh, yeah, she hit that one. She dented that one right at her. Yeah. Line drive right at your left fielder. Second out of the inning. KK's seeing the ball pretty good. Brings up Bertley Barrett. She's 2 for 2 on the nightcap. It's more of an afternoon cap, I guess. Nightcap will be later on. Swing and a miss. Pretty good change up there. Got a 0-1 count to Bertley. Nice hack.
Took out dude's camera.
Oh, 2 count.
Yeah, his fans are not watching the game anymore. Foul another one off.
They change up. I knew she was going to take a little off that one. Strikes Bertley.
All right, we're now at the end of the 4th. The score remains 4-5 Tigers over the Rebels. There were 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 13 pitches. Due up for the Lady Rebels, Davis, Collins, and Tatum.
All right, back in action, top of the 5th. Who you got, Davis up? I believe Davis is at the plate.
Davis, which has moved from first base to the pitcher.
Yeah. She's been on twice that I know of. I know she had a base hit. And she popped the ball up to KK, which KK wish she had that one back. Ball's up. Got a 1-1 count. 2-12's your count. Got nobody out in the top of the 5th. Ball's down. Brenda, we're at home both days next week. I know we play Panola at home, South Panola at home, and I think we play Senatobia at home.
Looks Senatobia at home.
Good change up, strike 3. Brings up Collins. Oh, we got one. Keep her off the base pass. They do things well. We don't need to hate to do her thing there.
There we go. Oh, no. Catcher's interference.
Yeah, knocked Hayden's glove off. I thought something sounded weird.
Yeah, it sounded like she hit it out of a paper sack almost. It's one of the things I do like about Hayden. She does get up relatively close, but, that happens every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, she smoked
I hated for, we had an out there.
Maybe. I mean, if
you don't know where the ball would have gone otherwise, right? But still. Yeah, there's no arguing that call when the catcher's mitt is sitting out there in the front of the batter's box.
Yeah, when KK has to bring it and hand you your mitt back, hit the catcher's mitt. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 5-4 Tigers. I think you might see some movement here. That ball is hit deep and off the wall. Look at 2. I got runners at second and third. That ball was hit pretty good there. No chance for Higginbotham. All right, we got 1 out. Here's your good time for a strikeout. I'll tell you what, I think they're probably, I hate to give my opinion, she was rattling off some numbers. I would not be surprised if they lay the ball down. They have been. That's been their MO so far. Put the ball on the ground, make the Tigers make a play. Nope, swing it away.
Yeah, but so you say that, and the same situation earlier, they did not attempt to bunt on the first pitch.
And then they did. Yeah,
and then they did on the second pitch.
Well,
although I don't know what they're getting ready to do right here.
That was Tatum's second double of the game.
Well, and she's the one I believe I said had all singles until today, and now she's had a couple doubles. I think we're going to have a pinch runner. For the runner on third base, Collins.
All right, got a 1-0 count. 1 out. All right, we got to make a play right here. I prefer a strikeout.
That's Torres running now.
Oh, that ball is going to – there you go. Oh, no, we just missed it. Gentry's under it, and she just tried to throw it before she caught it. Now we got a rundown. Hayden just doubled. We got to catch the ball. There you go. Double them off there. But dang, we got to catch the ball out here. That was crazy. I guess they did tie it up. They had a runner.
So
you got an error in right field. We just dropped the ball in right field, and then we get in a rundown.
I got to undo it.
You got it?
Hold on a second. I got to undo it. I did it wrong.
I'm glad that's you, not me.
Ball in play. Fly ball to right field. Reached on air. First runner, the Torres was safe at the plate. Tatum was thrown out at the plate. And then Bradley was thrown out at third. There we go. All right. So we are now at the middle of the fifth. Your score is 5-5. There was one run on one hit, 2 errors, 10 pitches. Due up for the Tigers is Hodge, Jackson, and Anderson.
Yeah, we need a few. These girls are pretty good, man. They're playing good ball, and they execute. And
Well, you made you used the words either in this game or the game before about we're giving them more than 3 outs an inning, and we have got to stop doing that.
Yeah, we've continued. That's been our MO. We'll just stay with you. Hayden Hodge coming to the plate. Made a good play at the plate. Hosed the girl at third. So maybe she can come up here. We need some base runners right here. Just don't try to do too much. Let's barrel something up, get some base runners, try to win a ball game, and drive north. Ball's down. Got a 1-0 count. Girl's flinging it pretty good. Let's see if we can get the balls down, get the wood on something here, as we say. In this case, some $500 Eastons. You want a good pitch, you can drive here. See if you can hit it in the parking lot. She just missed it. It's not a 2-0 cut there. You get a 2-0 cut, you try to hit somebody cutting yards out back. You don't pop up to the
All right, we
shortstop.
got a pinch hitter for Jackson. It'll be Grayson Higginbotham at the plate.
Well, she's done a good job coming in pinch hitting for us the last few years, and she's got some varsity at bats.
She's got a 333 average on 9 at bats, 400 on base. She's had 3 hits, 2 singles, and a home run.
Big time for one of those hits right here. Ball's down. Oh, he's got a 1-1 count, 1 out.
Oh, let that hit you.
Yeah, you can't move your feet. It's easier said than up here, up here than down there. But you just taught not to move your feet. It just helps you out on different pitches if you don't. Need base runners right here. It's all right. Hit one out of here. There's a double down the line.
We'll take that instead.
Outstanding. Great job. Hardest thing to do in softball or baseball, come in and pinch hit, no doubt.
So, Lee, you've mentioned it already in this season. Grayson has been working outside of practice really hard on speed and agility. And when I turned and looked at her running from first to second right there, there was smoke coming up from behind her feet. I think she has made a lot of progress in that space. I'm pretty proud of her.
I'm a firm believer champions are made in the offseason, and a lot of good coaches have said that, and it just makes you better, and she gets after it. I think she's trying to drag one here. Had an 0-1 count, 1 out. Ball's going to be popped up. We need that
Spin,
down.
spin.
Pops up to the third baseman. Oh, we got 2 out. We got Jayla Sites up, doubled her last at bat. RBI 2. I'm not sure, but you got Higgy on second. Let's see if you score. Good pitch to hit. We've got an 0-1 count, 2 outs. That's what we're talking about a little bit. You got to get that foot down and the hands stay back. Our hands are floating with it a little bit on off-speed stuff.
Yeah, kids got to understand their hands are plenty fast enough.
Been looking really good in the box. You got an 0-2 count, 2 outs. They see that, and they're going to start throwing a lot of off-speed. I wouldn't mess up and in on her. She'll hit one in the parking lot. Swing and a miss on that side.
All right, we're now through the end of the fifth. Your score is 5-5. There was 0 runs on 1 hit, 0 errors, 13 pitches. Due up for the Rebels, Bishop, Slay, and Dixon. Get there.
There you go. Flat out.
There we go.
That's a good one. It's funny.
1 pitch, 1 out. We can take that.
We're laughing at that. So I hit with Bella one night, and she had a good game or something. Hit the ball good. I said, "You must be hitting. She'll come hit with us. We'll go hit." And I said, "You must have a really good hitting coach. You've been hitting the ball real well." She said, "Yeah, I went to Bill last week talking about Selby." So she gets down there with Bill and then hits with me also, which was a teammate of mine at Horn Lake who is, we've talked about him before. He's one of the coaches at Northwest and he was a big leaguer for the Indians in Boston. Matter of fact, he's in the Hall of Fame for AAA. I believe it's the
2 pitches, 2 outs
for Boston. Yeah, that's how you do it. So we'll waste a visit. She comes out here and KJ does that. You got 2 outs. This is where we got to bear down. You know, normally it's your first hitter, but we kind of struggled a little bit. We got nobody on, 2 outs. Just the last few nights.
Oh, she's
She
fast.
can
Goodness gracious.
fly. It's all right. Bear down right here. We need an out. Yeah, that Dixon can fly.
Yeah, and she's 3 for 4 on the day. Fortunately, we've kept her from getting the home plate, but
I know 2 of them are bunts.
yeah. Yeah, the first one of the game.
Yeah, that's her game, and a good one at that. You're not gonna throw her out if the ball hits the ground. Nice pick and throw. Ball's out.
Nice snag. She saved the advance right there.
Oh, we got a 2-0 count. Well, we got a ball game. 5-5. The bottom of what?
It's the top of the 6th.
Top of 6. That's right. I'm thinking we're hitting. I don't know. I zoned out for a minute. Oh, ball's gonna hit the jailer. It's 8 up. Hosed.
Good job. All right. We're through the 6th. The score remains, the middle of the 6th. Score remains 5-5. There were 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, only 6 pitches. Due up for the Tigers is Desmond, and back to the top of our lineup with Higginbotham and Gentry. All right, Lee, we have a new batter, pinch hitter, Bella Adams for Callie Desmond.
A 1-0 count. I'm telling you, you mark it down on your computer, write it down in your notepad. Bella's going to be a good one. She's going to help the Tigers out in the future.
So this will be interesting. So
Nice
she's only
act.
had 3 varsity at-bats, but she has 3 hits in those 3 at-bats.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can keep that streak going.
Yeah, we need to. I'm a big fan. Let me tell you, I know we got girls that work hard. This girl, not many can outwork this one. You can't outwork them. Yeah, I mean, she stays down at JB's in the weight room. She stays after our first game. I don't know what she did. I don't know if she did get hit, but 8 the next morning. We played on Friday night, 8, either Saturday or Sunday. We're down at the park hitting. And she called me and goes, "Will you throw me some BP?" And so she's down there hitting. So she wants it as bad as anybody. She wants to be on the field. Got a 2-1 count. She played baseball to the age of 12. She's hacking 2-2 count. You know, this is her first varsity year. to play for the Tigers, high school, for any high school. And I'm telling you, that's the difference between now and summer ball, man. The nerves. You got to add in the nerves. You're playing for your friends, and there's a lot of people out here, so you got to add that in. So it's a new game. Ball's up. She looks good at the plate, y'all. 3-2 count. All right, 32's you count. You got a 5-5 ball game. Nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. You don't get that feeling when the coach looks in there at 5-5 ball game, first big-time varsity game, and, hey, you're pinch hitting. That's fun stuff. Be better feeling if she hits one off the wall right here or a swinging bunt. I don't care. Foul ball. She's fighting. Swing and a miss. All right, you got Higginbotham coming to the plate.
Ooh, wow. That was
She was set up outside and hit on her left knee over here. That's a ball. It's not a very good pitch. He called a strike. We'll fly out to the center fielder. She ain't been get out much. All right, got Gentry up. He had 2 sack bunts. And grounded out to the shortstop. How about a double right here? KG. It's going to be a base hit to left field. That'll work. You got KK up. Get out of play. All right, you got an 0-1 count to KK, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Had a lot of movement on that.
Yeah, I believe this pitcher's got decent break on the ball.
You got 2 outs.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be hit to the third baseman. Really nice play. Throws KK out at first.
All right, we're now at the end of the 6th. Here, the score remains 5-5. There were 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 14 pitches. Due up for the Rebels, Howell, Davis, and Torres. Well, Torres was a pinch runner earlier, so it might be whoever might have re-entered.
All right, back at them. Whoever wins this inning wins the ball game. Top of 7, 5-5. At 23, back at the plate. It's going to be Howell. Swing and a miss, really good pitch by KJ. Going to finish strong right here. Change up, really good pitch again. A 0-2 count. Nothing too good here. There you go. 12's your count. Nobody out. Big, big out right here. Biggest out of the day.
Oh, she fouled it?
Yeah. All right, 12's your count. You got nobody out. We definitely want to keep them a 5 right here.
Ooh, that was close.
All right, big pitch right here. 2-2. You don't want to go full with her. You don't want to give her anything you can bang. That's a really good pitch. I don't know where the ball is. Somebody's going to have to find it. There we go. Good job, Callie. I lost it, too.
Yeah, I looked right straight up into the blinding sun. Good job.
That's an out we needed there.
Well, and what I like there is I could hear Callie call for that ball all the way up here in the box.
Yeah, it's a real high sky. You just got to point. Everybody needs to point. That was a good job. I lost it. I thought it was back here.
No, I'm still seeing spots.
It's a big out. There we go. Ball hit to KK. Makes a good play.
Oh, got her.
She did.
Oh, she dropped the ball.
I'm not sure what's going on over there.
Well, the ball pulled Jackson off. She did catch it and went to tag the girl, tagged her, but it got knocked out of her hand.
KK's just normally money at third.
All right, I think we had a pinch runner.
Let me see. I can't. Yeah, we do. Number 10.
Number 10.
Oh, we just got to make the plays, guys.
O'Neal is running.
All right, you got Collins at the plate. You can expect her laying it down. There's some movement right here. They're going to play some small ball or have the whole game.
Got her. Oh.
It's a really good play to dig and throw. Really good play by Desmond. We got to. What are we doing? We're throwing the ball around, but we got to know where we're going with that play there. She looked up like she was going to throw it to third. Scared me to death. All right, we got 2 outs, 5-5 ball game. got Tatum at the plate. She has hit 2 doubles. Hey, you got to open. No, you don't. Yeah, I was about to say they're going to walk her. Yeah, she stung it. She got number 12 up, which is Bradley. She does have a hit on the day, and I think she struck out.
Struck out and reached on air.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been a pop-up.
Yeah, I think it was. Big out right here. There we go, foul ball. I think we're going to let that one. We're going to let her stroll down there, and I'm not big on that, but right now, the way things are going, big time. We need a strikeout right here, KJ. I definitely don't want an error beating us. That girl got on by air a while ago, and she's standing on third base, and it normally happens. That ball's hit well. Molly's going to drift back and catch it for the 3rd out of the inning.
I will say, her dad walked out, but I was going to say she puts a little drama in it for us, right? All right, so we are now at the middle of the 7th. Score is 5-5. We need a run to walk it off. There was 0 runs on 0 hits, 1 error, 11 pitches. Due up for the Tigers is Barrett, Hodge, and Higginbotham. Well, I say
he's right there. He's like, she's calling with that.
I say Higginbotham. You know, she came in and hit for Jackson, so
And then they put her back in.
right.
Yeah. Did it? Like this guy.
I told him, I was like, well, she's got a flair for the drama.
All right, let's walk it off right here. Somebody, let's walk it off. Got a 0-1 count. I hear some complaining from the peanut gallery. That ball's gone.
Walk it off. Yes.
See ya. That one went a long way.
I want to say that that's her first varsity home run, and it's a walk-off
That was
to win
a good one. Great job. Yeah, don't throw that pitch again. That one went way gone.
Well, she didn't have to worry about throwing it again.
Nope. You better throw that one out. It's dented.
All right, Lee. Let me give you some box scores. All right. The Rebels scored 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, another 1 in the 5th for 5 runs on 7 hits with 1 error. The Tigers scored 2 in the 1st, 3 in the 3rd, and then your walk-off home run in the 7th. We scored 6 runs on 10 hits, but, Lee, we committed 5 errors.
Yeah, we're going to clean that up. Hopefully, if we don't, it's going to drive Coach Whitten absolutely insane.
The pitching for the Rebels, they went 6 innings, gave up 10 hits, 6 runs. All 6 were earned. They struck us out 8 times and actually gave up 2 home runs in this game. Kate went the full 7. She had 7 hits and 5 runs. Only 3 of those were earned. There were 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and she also gave up 1 home run. All right, Lee. We will be back in action on Tuesday. I want to say the JV normally starts at 4. Varsity probably starts around 5:30. We're playing South Panola. They're a really, really good squad. A lot of talent, pitching, catching, hitting, whatever.
We all play together. It's a big
Yeah.
rival game is what it is. It's fun to – it's a jaw game. If we beat you, I'm jawing on you.
Yeah.
So,
And then to follow that one up, we'll be back on Thursday as well against the Senatobia Warriors, my alma mater.
oh, yeah. Well, we want to beat them too. So, good
All right.
job. We'll see y'all Tuesday afternoon.